speed, getting up the ice to create offensive zone chances, Mike.
We'll see if the Canes can start off with that as they'll win the draw, and here we go. It's played back for Alexander Nikishin over to Walker, and this will be flipped into the Rangers zone. As Shesterkin will block that one away, but Svechnikov able to get a stick to it. It'll be kept in by Nikishin, but then Elvik knocked away by Cooley. And here come the Rangers, 2-on-1. Cooley waits, stretches. Bossy with an early huge save on Will Cooley. Carolina Hurricanes, Scott Morrow. The Rangers able to clear that one out. Now here comes an opening, dragging in, and Bossy makes another save, this time on Noah Laba. And that'll be turned away on the offering from Lafreniere.
Nice block by Chatfield.
Now this will be kept in. Panarin along the boards. He'll get it to Trocheck. Back for Panarin. And this one hammered. They'll score on the power play. Gavrikov steps into that one. And the Rangers get a power play goal early. It's 1-0 New York.
Really prevented Bossy from getting a head start on this seam pass leading to a heavy one-timer. Panarin sold the shot. And I believe it's because of Lafreniere's net front. Bossy's got to look one way.
Canes will hang on. And this line of Hall, Jankowski, and Robinson. And Jankowski comes up with a steal. Robinson out in front looking for his fourth in a row with a goal denied by Shesterkin. Centering attempt there by Panarin. Intercepted by Carrier. And Stahl, the Canes big man, will carry this in. Drop back from Miller. Miller's shot! That's flush off the crossbar. Had to be ready for that. Now a chance for Schneider. He'll drop it back to Lafreniere. One shooting chance. Schneider! Follow-up save by Bossy.
The Russians have been going back and forth. I can never tell if they're chirping each other or they're just having a friendly conversation.
Here's Riley faking the shot. They'll get that one through. Trickles to the goal line. Shesterkin says he keeps it out, and the referees agree. Rangers coming back the other way.
Type of play because Aho nullified what would have been icing on Carolina. Just a nice job of making sure Rempe can't block the shot, moving his feet, and Riley gets it through it. I mean, heck of a save. After Shesterkin can't cleanly handle it, Robinson there creating havoc on the way in, and then just
gonna work this one back around. Here's Nikishin with it. Now it's flying Mike Riley. Riley to Kotkaniemi. He goes up high and a big shoulder save. I'd love to add to that number here and move up a couple of degrees. Nikishin for Ehlers. Back for Nikishin to Aho. Aho top of the circle. Scores! A power play goal. Sebastian Aho, and Carolina has tied it at 1, and they'll stay on the power play.
Upstairs is a beautiful thing, isn't it? The silent wrister eventually from Aho with a perfect net front from Svechnikov. Wrister, if you're Shesterkin, you can't hear it. Like you could a slapper. He never saw it because of Svechnikov's net front. And Igor Shesterkin, I've mentioned it throughout the period. I don't want to mention it too often, but you gotta go upstairs.
Centering try for Panarin too far. 34 seconds left. The Canes can come away with it. Kotkaniemi with a nice move into the Rangers zone. They center this one across. Out for Walker, and a huge save by Shesterkin. Again, as he passes Kevin Dineen, I know that you know the former Canes captain very well, and the fight he's in right now with pancreatic cancer. Our thought with him. And there's a chance here. Carolina can change up. Jankowski out in front trying to feed Blake. That bounces. It finds Blake anyway. Loose puck. Jankowski knocks it just wide. Ehlers tries to bank it in off of Shesterkin, and it'll come away to Panarin.
Impressive penalty kill. We've got to continue with this storyline. Shesterkin, if it's low, there ain't no room at the end. There's just none. You know, it's really, he crouches so low to try to locate pucks through traffic. He plays the percentages. He's so quick and acrobatic.
And the Canes can send this to center ice. Knocked down by Aho. He'll deflect this one. Stankovic. He drops it. Walker shot. Oh, Shesterkin with a highlight reel save. He keeps it tied at 1. You set, go up high, and Sean Walker took aim, but Shesterkin's glove keeps it down. Good play here by Carrier, bouncing puck towards center ice. Settled down by Brodzinski. Carrier gets some help here by Rempe. Big Ranger forward. Turning, he'll drop it back. Robertson deflect, they'll score. It took a Ranger bounce, and Johnny Brodzinski had a wide open net and deflects it in. With 7 minutes left in the second period, it's 2-1 Rangers.
The entry did a nice job of holding on to this puck and valuing puck possession. There was nothing there, so he makes the zone bigger. You get a tip, it goes off a Chatfield skate, it looks like. That's the bounce. And then it happens to land right on Brodzinski's tape. No chance for Bussy. But I give Rempe a lot of credit because he could have easily just forced that puck to the net, would have been a nothing play. He used his size to tight turn, go low to high on the goal line. It's a tough bounce for the Hurricanes.
Ehlers looking for someone out in front. He'll go back. The drive there by Nikishin off the heel of his stick. And the Rangers want to go. Coming up with it here is Lava. Lava coming in, shorthanded. Drives the net. Bussy with a poke check. Nikishin got back. Second chance by Lava and Bussy. The word of the day delivered by Shane Williams between the benches.
You can especially see that from ice level.
Good stuff there. Carolina looking for the tie, and another save by Shesterkin using the glove as Stankoven went high.
Forecheck. Can the Hurricanes get the puck deep and set their forecheck to create chances and find the back of the net on Igor Shesterkin? He seems to be favoring the glove side now trip.
Martinook put a shoulder into Schneider as he got in the way of the Canes forward. For the Rangers, we'll pull this the other way. It's a bandage at Siri. Bussy gets across and makes the save, robbing Lafreniere. Defended well again by the Rangers to Tripp's point. This is a line that works north-south. Carrier takes a hit. Miller gets it across for Chatfield. They score! There's your net front presence, and the Canes have tied it at 2. Has us tied at 2.
This is all going to be about the contact of Will Carrier. First glance for me, it looked to be outside the paint. Excuse me, Martinook's. Looks to be outside the paint. Spins around Gavrikov, goes off his left skate and in. That looks to be good to go to me. Chatfield just gets it through. He's outside the paint. He fought for that real estate. He battled for it, almost elusively, to get on the attacking side of Gavrikov.
And can't settle it down. Walker will carry it into the Ranger zone. Walker tries to get a shot through. That pops over the net of Shesterkin. Back here by Nikishin. Nikishin.
What a hit on Trocheck.
Trocheck dislodged from his stick after that shoulder. Svechnikov with it.
What a hit that was.
Out in the slot. Aho tries to pick the corner. Trocheck hustles back in the play, but the right idea, trying to go high. Now it's a chance for the Rangers. Foley coming in. Bussy gets the club to it and knocks this one over the glass into the net.
The one he just made. And Lava with that stick parallel in the second.
Now here's Ehlers trying to get it in for Blake, and a backhand is turned away by Shesterkin. Lava wins it back. Susie tries to go around the boards. He does. This is going to come back into the Canes zone. It'll check up, so Miller has to hang on to it. 1 second left in regulation, and we are headed to bonus hockey. It's Vincent Trocheck, Will Cooley, and Vladislav Gavrikov. Both teams in overtime this year. Rangers 7-4, Carolina 8-3. Wait and drop it back. Blake with it. Blake's got Nikishin. He goes to Ehlers. Shot right on. Huge save, Shesterkin. And Shesterkin, as you know, bars it down low. And a chance here, Ehlers. He'll get it to Aho. Back for Ehlers. Aho, top of the rings. Deflected. Game over! Jackson Blake with the redirect. And the Hurricanes win it in overtime.
This is Jackson Blake's third deflection goal in the last 9 days. Tampa, Saturday against Detroit at this end of the rink. And now to put this thing to bed. 2 of those tips being power play goals. Between the legs. When your stick is up above the knees, you go high to low with your tip. And that's what he did to end this thing.